Some new video shows just how chaotic things got in a massive pileup in Pennsylvania yesterday. At least 3 people were killed when a snowy highway caused crash after crash. This video was shot by a driver who was stranded by an accident, and it shows cars careening off of the road or smashing into other vehicles. This crash involved at least 50 vehicles. Police say more than 24 people were taken to hospitals for treatment. It all started as a mix of snow and fog moved through the area, dropping visibility to near zero. You got to figure snow squalls are part of that.
Yeah, squalls. And I was thinking it was hard to tell if that was really fog or, like you said, it was just a reduced visibility from the squall itself.
Either way, what a mess, and how quickly that road became impassable.
Yeah, and it was that part where it hit the car and then it came towards him. That guy was way off the road taking the video, and even he had to still back up. So this is what we talk about when we talk about snow squalls being, I think they're the most dangerous thing around.
Because yes, you don't expect them.
Yeah, you're not ready for them. This doesn't seem so bad in comparison, right? It was cold this morning, no doubt about it. I mean, we got down to 17 in Portland, 9 in Rangeley, 10 in Greenville, 14 in Caribou. Average low is about 30. That's in Portland, but still, it shows you how cool we are. And current temperatures still 31, 30, 30, 20s, teens into the mountains. I mentioned yesterday I was checking some of the web cameras at ski areas, and they were making snow, trying to get them through the rest of March and through as much of April as possible. Some of them close on May 1st, depending. And this type of weather makes snowmaking a lot more efficient, so they got that going for them at least. A mixture of sun and clouds there. Most of us are sunny, and as Pat mentioned, I noticed this too. Look, the sun angle is still the sun angle. So if you're sitting near a window or you're in your car, it doesn't feel that bad, and that has to do with all the sun out there. But without that, it would be a much colder feeling day. And you can see those ocean effect snow showers as well. So tonight is still below average, but it's not nearly as cold. We've gone past the coldest part of it. That was early this morning. We end up in the mid-20s tonight. Some teens in the mountains, not hard to believe because they're in the teens right now, right? And then tomorrow we start with a lot of sunshine. I think the first half of the day is really promising. We get into the upper 30s and low 40s. Then clouds start to come in late afternoon, southwest and northeast. That's out ahead of a warm front. And this warm front is going to have a little bit of mixed precipitation with it. Some snow possible and some sleet in the middle of the night tomorrow night. I don't think this is a big deal, but it is worth watching because the tail end of it might impact the morning commute a bit over northern Maine especially. That warm front gets to our north, puts us in the warm sector, which is normally a great thing this time of the year, but there's going to be a lot of clouds and showers with it, so I don't think we're going to get some of what we could get, which is mid-50s and sun, but it's not going to get there. Showers popping off and on throughout the day, getting heavier in the afternoon into the evening, even a rumble of thunder in the middle of the night there on Thursday into Friday morning as that storm moves through. So again, Todd shaded this in the warm area, which is true. We're just not going to be able to realize the real benefit of it because that cold front chases it so fast. And then by the time we get to Friday morning, it's raining through at least the first half of the day. Should be able to clear out by the afternoon with a couple of snow showers. And then the weekend actually looks good. It looks quiet with a mixture of sun and clouds. The temperatures upper 40s to around 50 degrees. Rain amounts here are probably about a ½ inch, and you will notice on the back end there was a little chase of snow into the mountains on Friday afternoon. I think it's just really the mountains that see any real accumulation. So the trend here after a cold snap is pretty much average and then a little bit above. Now, again, 55 on Friday sounds great. Probably comes with rain at that time. And then temperatures over the weekend are at or just a little bit above average. And that's kind of the trend that we go through in Monday and Tuesday as well as things start to moderate. So maybe this is the last real cold snap of the season. You never really know. But look, I mean, the bottom line is as you get into April, 10 degrees below average isn't what it once was. So say you get into April, 10 degrees below average is 40. So that kind of all starts working.
It is a lot easier to deal with.
Yeah, it just moves on. And I do think the weekend is overall pretty decent.
That always sounds nice. Yeah. Thank you, Keith.